Amen. And trust and believe. Y'all were not even on our radar. Yeah, so don't fake it. We were talking about y'all. I know y'all talking about us though. We okay with that? Amen. Amen. 2 Timothy. Let's go somewhere tonight. 2 Timothy. Pastor French, we're gonna be settling down here. You waving, but a lot of movement got me distracted. Elder, where's those keys? Bishop got them. He got his keys. 2 Timothy chapter 3. 2 Timothy chapter 3. Say amen when you get there. Does anybody need a Bible? Look in my office, Chelsea. In my office, there's a Bible. You need a Bible, Chris? Yeah, I know you do. Same place. Okay. You got good eyes. You come right in the front row with me. Mr. Jabba, come all the way up front. We want to hang out with you anyway. Come on. Hang out with me. You'll miss me, man? Better not tell nobody. We ride every toe. Amen? Listen, guys. 2 Timothy chapter 3. Look at verse 1. Elder Johnson, can you read? You got your glasses? And I got a bone to pick with Elder Johnson and Elder Hamilton. I'll pick it immediately after service. Amen? At least I told him I had a bone, then she make you don't want to hide nothing. No. Tell him, Rob, that was men talk. We weren't trying to get into that. The boys were talking. Amen. Amen. And I know Antonio and Chelsea and Peter coming in from working. Amen. I'm watching when the offering plate go around, see if I put some in. Oh, that's okay. Hey, listen. Somebody read. Come on, Elder Johnson.
This know also. That in the last days.
What days?
Last days.
Somebody say the last days.
Last days.
How many of you don't understand we're in the last days? If you are under 30, it's some crazy people in the world. And y'all ain't seen it yet. If you're under 30 now, we done seen some things that's over 30. We done seen some things. And things that some of these people are doing don't make any sense. Amen? And I'm going to show you why. And that's why we got to make sure that we okay. That's okay? Come on, preacher.
Perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own self.
What they going to do?
Lovers of their own self.
Listen, it's okay to love yourself, but you can't love yourself more than you love him. But come on then, let's get somewhere.
Coveted.
Boasters.
Proud. Blasphemous. Disobedient. Determined. Unthankful. Unholy.
Now y'all young folks, y'all crazy. Come on, somebody, y'all crazy. Because the stuff y'all do, we got killed for. Listen, all them 80s, I know 80s old babies. Y'all crazy. Killing me, some of the stuff they do. And here's the thing, Rob, they talk about me, child abuse. Every one of our parents should have been arrested if child abuse was a real charge back then. Child abuse was a real charge. Because there was no such thing as time out. There was no such thing, Chelsea, as I ain't going to say it again. Come on, somebody. Me and your mama go to this church, so don't tell everything. The thing is that them people meant what they said. Where you act up at, that's where you're going to get it. roller stone now, you see the children running around? They tell me, come here. Come here. You heard me call you. Mama said, wow, when we got to the front door, Mama said, if you didn't come with it, you better not leave with it. And you better not touch nothing in these people's stuff. Anybody ever heard that? And she said nothing. So me and my sisters then, we was runners. Y'all been shopping with your mom and grandma? They said go to the aisle such and get this. Well, we was fast back in the days. Everybody thought they could run. So my child, I'm shooting by the candy aisle. When I shoot by there, I gotta keep running and scooping and get it. When I go back, I gotta tell my sister, I'll sell the candy at the bottom. I got you. The rule is if you get caught, you get killed by yourself. Well, jump in there. Listen, because I had a kind of mama. And guys, when we got to the front door, it all had to be gone. Yeah, because what she say? You ain't come with it? I understood the rule. See, you got to teach you, got to understand the rules. She said, you ain't come with it, don't leave with it. Don't touch these people's stuff. But when I open the bag, that was mine. Look what they stuff. But y'all crazy today. Listen, come on, Richard. 5 through 7. Keep going.
Without natural affection.
Without what?
Natural affection. Truth breaking. False accusing. Incontentment. Fears. Desperate of those that are good. Traitors. Heady. High-minded. Loves of pleasure more than loves of God.
You know what I can't figure out? Here's what I can't figure out. How is it possible, Chris? You want to be young as Antonio, man, you Robert, even you over there keep on y'all. How is it How's it possible for you to know more than me? Here's what you don't understand. That's some areas you may be smarter, but you ain't gonna know more. Because you ain't lived long enough to know more. You may know more about that subject. And they don't understand, young people. How you already know? Oh, I know. Okay. But I'm also going to tell you, keep on what? Keep on living. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. And I learned, my mama said to me one day, to me and my sister, she said, y'all think y'all smarter than me. We was helping her get her GED. And mom said, y'all think y'all smarter. So we didn't say anything because we wouldn't dare move. Because right then, man, mama slapped me from one room to the next. We didn't say anything. When she left the room, me and my sister looked at each other and said, we never thought that. Because you're the smartest woman we know. Mama had so much fear, guys. And I want to get to it tonight. Mama had so much fear that y'all don't know about the phones. You don't know about this. You had to pick the telephone up. It's a party line. Robin, you ever have a pin on? If somebody else could be on the line, you gotta wait. Y'all remember that? And I ain't know where that he came from. But if you got a dial tone, you were good. And you can eavesdrop on people too now. I know y'all know this because y'all did. But anyway, when you dial a phone number, Lord help you if you got to dial a phone. And then go all the way back. You come all the way back. So by the time you dial a phone number. So one day my sister said, we ain't taking this on. We're going to call DCF. That's what they call it back then. But I looked at her, and we walked past my mama's room. She was sitting down there in her bed. Man, I watched TV. I told her, well, what you going to do if mama answer the phone? She looked at me. She said, like I said, some strange. We seen mama. We finna go back there and dial DCF. And I said, well, what you going to do if mama answer the phone? She said, well, mama can't answer the phone. Yeah, that mama that can't. And if mama answer the phone, I'm telling you, it wasn't me, mama. That's how much fear. See, we got to get back to the fear, God. That's how much fear mama had. Mama, I'm looking at my mama. But I believe if we call them people, mama gonna answer that phone and say, okay, this is what y'all doing now? Can't run away. Can't listen. Just in our days, we ain't got no such thing as running away. Where you gonna go? Because everywhere you go, somebody gonna beat you. See right now. So now, what I want to set the stage is, Trace, it's bad times, guys. It's bad times. Remember, the stuff that y'all do at school, we ain't even heard of. What you talking about? Listen, a math problem. I know you gotta do that crazy math. A math problem, we gotta get answers. Not now. They talking about these grades. I don't care about these grades. 4 plus 4 is 8. But that ain't how to do it no more. Have y'all seen this math? Imagine like look at your children math, look at your nieces and nephews. Can you look at the math? My grandson said, Dad, my grandson said, Granddad, they asked one on wrong. Where your mouth gonna go on your teacher wrong? You go out to the school to scrape somebody. But I want to get to it. First of all, I want to set the stage, guys. We're dealing with some serious situations. There's some hard and some bad times. There's some crazy people that have been cut loose on earth. Amen? So can we agree to that? Okay, come on. Genesis chapter 4. Let's get somewhere tonight. Okay, go ahead, man.
Having a form of godliness.
What are we doing?
Having a form of godliness.
Don't say that now.
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, for so turn away.
Somebody got to explain that to me. Come on, somebody. Come on, theologians. Everybody here go crazy? No, form of godliness, denying the power thereof means what?
There's a form of God, but see, it's not a slab until you go up concrete. So what it's saying is, it's a form of you look like you God, but you have no substance. You ain't living right, you ain't talking right, you ain't doing that, but you have a form of God. You look like a preacher, you dress like a preacher. You know, you got all the outer stuff on, but the inside ain't right. Instead of form. The apostle has a shift, you're saying, substance.
Right. It says stuff without substance.
Stuff without substance.
Don't matter.
They're forming no goodness. Got substance. Concrete, it's a form. It's not capable of being used until you go what? The concrete.
Amen. Verse 7. So, go ahead.
Put it right there. It's just an illusion. Think about the fig tree. It looked it the part, but it didn't have the thing.
Like a David Copperfield trip.
Yeah, it looked for it just an illusion. That's what a form of God is. You fooling the people. That I am who I say I am. But guess what? Your fruit is telling you real quick.
Amen. Go ahead, Richard. Verse 7. 2 Timothy 3, you read 1 through 5. Read verse 7 from. We said the same, 2 Timothy chapter 3. You just read 1 through 5. Just read verse 7 for me.
Somebody got it.
Always learning, and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
What does that mean, Judge?
You ain't accepting it.
Good.
Always learning, but never. I mean, I hear it. I'm learning it, but I'm not accepting it. I'm not applying it.
So remember, let's keep it real. So if I'm not accepting, not applying, what's going to be my results? Genesis chapter 4. Genesis chapter 4. That book got Genesis, the book that keep together. Genesis ain't in it. Okay, you go right in there. I'm just waiting for you to ask for it. Okay, let's get Genesis. Because I want to set the stage before we go into this. Because once we go, it ain't going to take long. It's the thing about it that how many people, December 7th, who you going with? You going with the Bulldogs, you going with LSU? LSU, okay. Okay. Who you rolling with, Drake? What?
LSU.
You a shit, John.
I know you're gonna be judged.
I'm going with Bulldogs
Going with him?
because of defense.
Okay.
You can say it, no.
Chris, who you rolling with, Chris?
Florida State.
You rolling with Jordan? Yeah. But you going with LSU? Woo-hoo. What was the scripture? Let's move on. We've been started up right up in here. He said, a puppy can't be the tiger. See, a tiger don't even move when that puppy born. Genesis chapter 4, verse 4, sir. And it reads.
And Abel also brought of the firstling of his flock.
Now, what did Abel do?
He gave God the first.
Well, what's this next word? Go ahead, preacher.
And Abel brought of the firstling of his flock
Uh-huh.
and of the fat thereof.
Okay.
And the Lord had respect to Abel and to his offering.
Stop right there. What does it mean God had respect? He said, well, watch though. He said, I respect him and his offering. I respect him and his. My question is, what are you offering God? I'm talking about from you. Because he said, I respect the man and what he gave. So my question is, do God respect you and what you give to him? Come on, preacher.
But to Cain and to his offering,
Uh-huh.
he had not respect.
Mm-mm.
And Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell.
I want you to think about something. Whatever you give God your. Because if you're not giving your best and he ain't respecting it, you wasted your. Yeah, but come on now. Come on, preacher.
And the Lord said to Cain,
Uh-huh.
why are you angry? And why your countenance has fallen?
Hold on. Say that. Why you angry? And why your countenance has fallen? Keep reading.
If you
You
do
can say,
well,
"Oh, I kept it say so." Don't you have a word from Jesus? Did you say no? Come on, let's go.
if you do well,
Mhm.
shall you not be accepted?
Say it again.
If you do well, shall you not be accepted?
One more time.
If you do well, shall you not be accepted?
I need all y'all say it. If you
If you do well,
should you not.
be accepted.
Here's what I need to understand. Tell me y'all ready. Why would somebody hold you accountable to something you say you want to be a part of and you get mad? Don't answer that. Just think about it. Especially, you already know what you're asking of. Why do you get mad? Teacher said, quit talking in class. You know you haven't been talking. Why you get mad with her? Don't answer it. She just picked me out. Right, Chris? I'm calling you next. They just picked me out. Everybody else talking. Anybody talking but you. You talking so much you think it's more people. Guys, listen to me. Stop offering. You know you won't. Stop offering anything and offer everything. Okay, come on, preacher.
And if you do not well, sin lies at the door. And to you shall be his desire, and he shall rule over him.
I never understood to this day. People were at a youth facility. And when I went in next morning, all the documents of what somebody did be on my desk. So I would call the student and the adult different times, come in, tell me what happened. The adult would tell me, well, Chris did such and such. But Ms. Pat, the first thing I would ask the adult, at what point did you realize that you could have bagged up? So that was my question to the adult. At what point did you realize you could have pulled back, Lip? Before you went off, before you got angry, before you got mad, before this thing blew up, at what point could you have said, me? So that adult would say, you know what? Yes, sir, you're right. That person will leave. I would call the student in. What question did I ask the student? At what point? Yeah, because now the adult could have been 100% wrong. You with me? But I'm telling the student, ain't nothing I can do because of what you've done. Because now, had you stayed focused, God talking to you. Because he said, I'm going to pay you both for what you do. Come on, somebody. But had the student, I said, had you stayed focused, when your mama come down and deal with the teachers, but you got to stay focused. Because the minute that you both do the same thing, then I would go back to the adult and say, now, you need to fix that. Because if I fix it for you, you ain't got no power. Somebody finna catch that. You need to fix it. Because if somebody fixes it for you, you have no power. Are you listening to me? You got to offer up the best. But don't get mad when you don't offer up the best and you don't get them. Because when you offer up the best, you guarantee to get the way. Come on, 6 and 6, sir. Genesis.
6 says, and it repented the Lord that he had made man on earth.
It did what?
It repented the Lord that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
How many of y'all knew God was grieved for making us? How many? God was grieved for making us. What's up, sir? We got that Walmart ad on your head. All right. So, it said he was grieved. Come on, guys. I say that because people always say what? God know my what? I said that. I know my heart. Me, he knows so much he will grieve when he makes. Come on, guys. Listen to me. We're going to get somewhere tonight, but what we're going to get tonight going to get us where we need to be. Because how many of us, I ain't going to have a form of godliness. Either I'm going to have power or I'm not. And guess what? Quit making excuses about what somebody else did. There ain't nothing nobody can get you to do if you don't want to do it. Y'all slap yourself right now. That was good, man. Slap yourself. Quit talking about what somebody made you do. Because if you didn't want to do it, you ain't going to do it. Amen? Listen. According to them old people, you don't know about this. You don't know about it. You may see it on. You ever seen a black and white TV? You went to somebody's house, you ain't got one. Remember the old black and white TV guy? With the what? Look, what that white you been with the crew? Only reason you know because Lake Paul was in the 70s. Yeah. Or Lake was in the 2000s. But you were not with us. Y'all remember? Mickey, mama make you go out and turn your channel?
Uh-huh.
Jesus said, hold it right there.
Uh-huh.
Don't move.
Uh-huh.
What you mean don't move? I'm in the middle of a football game. I'm finna throw a touchdown. You know what I've been playing saying like you about don't move. Imagine, my sister them could be in the house with my mama, but my mama would call me. In the middle of a football game. We finna win, Kim. And she told me to stay right there for a second. That little beat right there, I heard about this. I had a little bit better reception. I want you to tell the story and say, turn that way, put your hand in there. With a little bit better reception. But I'm saying to you that it is the heart that causes all your problems. See, a problem is not a problem until you react to a situation. Guys, you got to get that. But the minute you react, all hell has. You ever kind of go back and say, I should have got that man. You ever say, I should have handled that different? Yeah, come on, guys. Well, you slap yourself. Slap yourself. Because here's what I found out. An old man then taught me something. Y'all ready? Can I teach y'all what the old man taught me? Literally, being angry is punishing myself for somebody else's behavior. Y'all may want to write that down. Because the next time you get mad, you need to slap yourself. I am punishing myself by something you done. How much sense that makes? But think about it though. You mad with somebody right now, and not mad next to you, but somewhere you mad with them. And guess what they doing? They terrorize. They might be laughing, but they terrorizing somebody else. They terrorize somebody else. Don't even know you mad and don't even. Come on, guys. I'm not getting mad at you. That's my punishment. You are doing what you want to do. That makes sense? Slap yourself. Psalms 50. Let's roll. Some of y'all got the scriptures on the table there. Psalms 50. Guys, I want to build this thing because when you go to the doctor, when you get to the doctor, and the doctor's prepared to examine you, what's one of the first things he asks?
How you doing?
Say it again.
How you doing?
That's the first thing he asks him. Mm-hmm. Then what you say?
I'm doing okay.
But last week your head was hurting, your toes were hurting.
Still hurting.
Why when you get to the doctor still in pain, he said, but I'm okay. And some of you needle scared people.
I'm one of them.
My brother used to be scared of me. And he passed it on. He passed it on to my son. We in California. People getting ready. They're finna go to school. We in California getting ready to go to school. And the lady, and my boys, they sitting there. No, we're in Atlanta. We in Georgia. We in California. We in Atlanta. The lady go in and get the needle. Tracy come back while you shooting the ticket. That boy right there. Y'all, when we looked up, he was gone. And I'm getting the other boy ready. That man left the scene. Bishop straight up running, there ain't no way for him.
I ain't mad at him.
I ain't gonna get it. I'm an education. I remind him, why you with me? Come on, man. Look at me like, this better work out. To this day, he even still believes. The point I'm making, he ran because of fear of the unknown. You gotta know if you do what you shouldn't do, you're gonna get what you should get. Come on, guys. Don't stop being mad with God. Stop being angry with God for what you allow, what you tolerate. Quit blaming God. God ain't doing this, guys. Come on, son. 50.
When you saw a thief.
When you did what?
When you saw a thief,
then
you consented with him and have been partakers with adults.
Now we know the world evil. And guess what we say? Psalms 52. Yo, we say this new group franchise. Yeah, the new song say, name I did. Did you heard the story about me in ministry class? Did I tell you the story? When I was in ministry class? Mm-hmm. Did I tell you what happened?
No, you don't tell me. You told on everybody.
Everybody. See, I tell you. Somebody said, Kim, huh? Hey, listen. Kim, they be in there. We all in there, right? And they be fussing and arguing. And as soon as the bishop come out, Lord, everybody quiet. And we looking all this stoop deep. Everybody looking like the minister they are. He says, anybody got anything to say? Get what everybody said. Mr. Bristol, we know he gonna tell. If you know I'm gonna tell, why did you do it? See, y'all don't understand. In a minute, she was in that class one. And as soon as he had before he got done, y'all gonna tell you. Hey, that one was cussing at that one. That one was fussing with that one. And that one over there said, she's sick of this. Yes. Girl, I didn't listen. And I said, This what happened. You don't mind telling. He said, if you consider with a thief, listen, we ain't know what I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you. Right? Because I ain't want them cats trying to be hard. Well, young, they had me what happened Tuesday night. I'm telling you where everybody went to. I ain't getting caught with you. I'm like, listen, I'm telling you, I'm telling. So don't do it with me. I'm telling. I go right in there. Listen, you got a second? Come on in. Hey, they out here arguing. We gonna be clean with each other. They out here fussing. And we arguing. And I thought you needed to know. He said, no, man. God said, yeah. Don't say nothing. They said, he's out there. Mind you, when they see me walk away, they already know what I'm doing. Better go leave back. Better go right there. See, what you don't understand, though, but every last one of them, guess who they call now? You better believe it. Because I'm true to what I'm doing. If you're crooked, go on by yourself. Don't let me see it, because I'm going to be a witness against you. What does Psalm 50 say one more time, preacher?
When you saw a thief,
Uh-huh.
then you considered with him and have been partaker for the Lord.
And it says both are going, hey, somebody need to tell a story. True story. My son tell you, I'll let my son tell you. We could be leaving the nightclub. I was leaving a little early. Down there shower. You've been in, I don't know what y'all call it now. 20 grand, whatever it is. So I'm walking out. Courtney and the mother, one of my children, she was there. We standing there talking. Come here, Chris. We're standing there. I'm walking out, Trace. She right here. Now this is the doorway, and I'm standing in the entryway. She in the doorway. So we just sitting there talking. I think she said, pow, pow. Y'all made him flee. So then, and that's the same thing I'm gonna do to y'all on the way to heaven. I'm gonna move you up your hard-headed way. She was blocking the door. I kept going. The next day, she says to me, I can't believe you pushed me out of the way and ran. First thing I told her, I'm not your man. Secondly, somebody need to be alive for our son. So it should have been me. You can't get mad the way I think. But here's the problem that y'all miss. Y'all miss it. Make you y'all miss. She went away in. I just helped her. Y'all remember this? I was leaving. We just stopped and talked, and we were cool and everything. But I didn't think that way. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody out there, his mom and daddy both dead, because they were standing up. No. That's mine. No. I wasn't man. Right? So I'm trying to help y'all. That's why I'm gonna run by y'all. If you be doing something you never been, move you out the way and keep going. Come on, preacher. 18 through 23. Let's read. 19.
You give your mouth to evil, and your tongue frames deceit. You sit and speak against your brother. You slander your own mother's son.
Say ouch. Ouch. Come on.
These things have you done, and I kept silent.
Oh. See, that's what made me nervous. I got hold up. I always tell you now. What's going to come out your mouth? You better be prepared now, because every day you leave in the morning, you don't want to come to church right for the next 2 days because you've been slapped around. So if you say something, you got to be able to handle it now. Go ahead. Your hand up now. Not being prepared more so, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just had to remember. I talk like 1,200 people a day. Man, you have to remember what you're talking about. Ain't no days we put you back here. When we were together. Okay. that's safe. But just stay safe, baby. And went on the back. Slide if you want to. Ain't nobody home. Come on, Elder.
You thought I was altogether such a one as yourself.
Uh-huh.
But I will reprove you and set them in order before your eyes.
What's this, man? Come on, preacher. This.
Now consider this.
Ooh.
Now consider this, you that forget God, lest I tear you in pieces, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver.
You forgive him because of your behavior, but you expect him to still save you. Listen, guys. Nothing for nothing.
Leave.
You gotta have something.
If you want to be with me.
But come on now. I don't know who said it, but I like that stuff. Guys, listen. Stop letting people talk to you about foolishness and stop talking foolishness. If something go down with somebody, just pray. Just pray. I'm telling you, just pray. Because watch, if something happens, and the enemy has attacked your brother or your sister, the Bible says he that is spiritual do what?
Restore.
Yeah, I can't believe somebody said something about me. So who were you? You ain't nobody that deep. They talk about Jesus
Christ.
Sure. Oh, mother in the old church. I said, Mother, they've been talking about you. She said, boy, everybody been talking about me. You just want to hear me sing this song. I said, sing the song. Say, talk about me as much as you please. You can't talk junk about them being bitter. You got to bitter when you heard they said it. And I'm coming, bro. My grandma said this to me now. I need y'all to listen, Bishop. Can y'all hear me back there? I need you to hear me. My grandmother said, Kim, I am not concerned about what they say. I'm more concerned about why they was comfortable telling you. I said, hold on, what would you say? I had to bring that back. Because I said, Mom, this cat said something about me. I thought he was my friend. She said, hold on, bro. Don't worry about what they said. Why are we worried about who came and told you? Because the person who told you,
that's the person.
That's the person.
Mm-hmm.
Because why was that person comfortable to tell them about you? You say ouch. I've learned a long time ago. What the mofo say? If a dog would carry a bone, you
Bring them home.
Dog to carry a bone, bring a bone.
You make plugs. I know it started late. Don't think 8 minutes. By the time we had started in 2000, they just got into 95. So, you know. Anybody got anything they want to add or subtract? All right, go ahead, though.
That's why I'm walking in the lane of God. So when foolishness come about, it don't affect me. The reason I say be delivered from people, because too many of us walk around with our feelings on our sleeve. And that's a bad way to be.
Amen.
But if you ask God to help you deliver from people, when you see and hear foolishness, it don't affect you. Especially when it's directed towards you. It don't affect you. Because when that foolishness comes to you, you let it affect you, now you can't hear from God because you all encased in what's going on around.
Don't let it in your spirit. Amen. I always say it. I think a lot of me envy. So you know what I be saying? Lenny? Shoot, they think that much of me. I ain't even in their face. Tracy, they still want to talk about me? Boy, listen here. Keep talking about me. Yes, something. So you got your glasses up, looking all stupid. Go ahead.
I pulled them off.
Okay. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 22. I'm going to give you this document. Wait a minute. Thanks for the time. Say amen when we get there. Guys, is this making sense? We need power. You can't have power if you got powers. That makes sense? You can't have power. I said, everybody got power. I ain't having power. Because I know the owner. Did you ever hear me say I ain't got a situation? I didn't say I didn't have a situation there. I said I don't have a, because I know the owner. They know how to help me with the with situations. I ain't got no problem with situations, guys. It becomes a problem depending on how you react. Does that make sense? If you act on donkey and get all tied up, now you got what? You got a problem. But when it occurs, you simply need to what? Yes, sir.
Oh. Who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth.
Now in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 22, sir. All right. I like that though. I like that.
But if it happens to them according to the truth.
Go ahead.
You said 2 Peter 2:22.
2?
2:22.
But it has happened.
Keep going.
Is that it?
Before it happened unto, according to the proverb.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The dog is turned away from his own vomit again. And the soul that was washed to her willow in the mirror. That's
Wall in the mirror. Somebody break that down for me.
That means which you was once walking according to God, but decided to go back to your mess. That's like a dog returning to his vomit. If I turn right now and go back into that mess right there, I'm like a dog returning to my vomit. Things that I have got rid of. When you're dealing with vermin, you regurgitate. And that's a nasty thing. When you come in, you regurgitate the sinful nature that you once was in. But now if you stop being what God asked you to be, that means you return back to that nasty.
So my question is, why does a dog return to his vomit?
That's all you know.
It's no different than us returning to our mess. You know why we return to our mess? Come here, stand up right there. Okay, keep coming to that table. Stop, Adrian. Stop. Now turn sideways, Adrian. Okay, put your arms out. Step this way just a little bit. Stop. Now, Adrian, the distance between you and that wall. Ricky, do me a favor. Go stand right there in front of that wall. Come on. The first one. Right there. The difference from where Mika is and where I am is about the same distance. But there, it'll take you back. Here, it's going to take you forward. But we're so comfortable to do what? That's when the dog returns to it. But do you realize it's the same distance? You put your hand down, stay there. It's the same distance, guys. So why wouldn't I keep going? All of that. People will come and be saved, but they don't want to change. Because now she has a choice to make. Now watch. Back there, do like this. Do like this. Now she's offering a house, cars, bicycles, tricycles. This way, I'm offering the unknown. You gotta come in and have nothing. But you can go back there and have everything. That's why we return. But it's an illusion. Somebody said a smoke screen. Because when I get back there, I mean, here's what I want you to do. When she get there, I want you to move. I want you to stop there. Keep going. You got it. All right, stop, ladies. You see what just happened? Come on back, ladies. What you did, say it again, it's worse. 7 times what? You sit down, ladies. Thank you. It's 7 times worse because you went somewhere backwards because you didn't have the heart to come forward.
You know, I make me think about the song Luther Vandross sang. He said, I wrote stand bad times with you and a good time with somebody else. That means he knew what you expected. But to go forward with somebody else, that's the unknown. Now I got fear to go out there. But I know what to expect with you.
And here's the difference. The difference got to be 2 Corinthians 13. Sorry, go ahead, man.
But I think it's the fear of learning something new. Because, like you say, you know, there's.
Well, let me ask you a question. Now, hold up. You got to help me now. No. Stand up. You got to go slow because I'm confused. You said the fear of learning something new, but I go back to
What you know.
what was killing me.
It's like you say,
Second Chronicles.
about being in the comfort zone.
Right.
So we go back to what's comfortable, what's familiar, so that we can.
Second Corinthians 13.
And we versus learn something new.
Right, but let me ask you a
Something
question.
new, but either way, you can't.
The children of Israel said that we would rather stay where they was raping and killing our women than to come here and die. My question is, but if I already know it don't work, why would I keep doing it? That was your question. I'm afraid to try something new, but this is gonna kill me. Is that really a choice? I'm asking, Lord. Gosh, help us out. But we all do it though. That's what I'm saying. You're not wrong, man. We all do it. But I said I ain't gonna die like this. That's why I stopped doing it. I stopped because I can't die like that. See, for me, I think more of me now than I used to. I ain't gonna die in nobody else's foolishness. I'm like, I got a leader. And if that means I gotta go forward and find out what's up there, guess where I'm going? 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5.
Examine yourself.
Say now, repeat.
Examine yourself.
Come on, y'all repeat it with me.
Examine yourself.
Now, this is a lesson that I just gave you. We're going to get somewhere. Not going to cover the lesson tonight because that's your homework. But the Bible says to do what?
Examine yourself.
Why are we afraid to do that? You know what we say? That's what we say, man. I ain't that bad. You know the second we say, friends, well, I ain't what I used to be.
Yeah.
How could you be? Yet we ride that like a crutch. I ain't what I used to be, God, no more. It comes a time when you got to be honest with what you do. Examine who. Come on, preacher.
It said, examine yourself, whether you be in the faith.
Will you be well?
In the faith.
Can we stop there for a second? Give me 5. Examine yourself and see if you be in the way.
Whether you be in the faith.
What is that saying, guys?
Regardless, you got to examine yourself.
See if you're in the way.
Regardless.
How would I know if I'm in the faith? Say it again. One more time, preacher. Don't be whispering back there. Talk to me. Loud. How you behave. What that mean? Write that down.
Everything that you do, with your finances, with your marriage, with your job, everything in your life is gonna show if you have faith based on how you handle it.
Well, what you said? Shh. She go. No, come on.
It's just a reaction, like whether you get mad at certain stuff, what people do, or how would you handle it? Would you humble down and just let it be?
It's one word, whether. Whether is a word that if you is or if you ain't. If you're in the faith or you ain't in the faith, still examine yourself because God's trying to get you to see who you are. He said, whether you be in the faith. So that word means for the unbeliever as well as the believer. You get the unbeliever to look at himself to see where he is. Get the believers also see where you are.
We don't know if it's get good.
It said, whether you be in the faith, prove your own self.
There it is.
No, you not your own self. How that Jesus Christ is in you, except you be reprobate.
We don't.
But I trust that you shall know that we are not reprobate. Now I pray to God that you do not evil, do no evil. Not that we shall appear approved, but that you should do that which is honest. Through we be as reprobate, though we be as reprobate. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
That's that word there. If it's true, this is true, guys. Guys, we got to examine ourselves and see if it's true. But if I keep fainting at every little thing that comes, it ain't true. Because, guys, milk and honey is available right now. Let's get to the next scripture again. We're going to be Matthew 6:33. Matthew 6:33. See, now, faith has to be proven, guys. You got to prove that it's true, right? The thing about the truth is, you ain't gonna like it most of the time. Amen. You ain't gonna like it most of the time. But he says that examine yourself and see if you in the faith. If you ain't getting, if you here, stay here. But the truth is, you don't have to be told it. And we don't want to be told. But the Bible said the truth will do what sets you free. One set, one man. Either way, you're going to have to be one. Guys, it's time to be free for what somebody said, what somebody doing, or how they act. Listen, I'm at a place now I've learned. When I went to Florida, it was not my intention to preach, but they asked me to when I came. I told them what God told me, and I'm telling the church the same. You can't get nobody to do something they don't want to do.
Say it again.
I'm up. I'm up praying because that's part of my DNA from God. And I know people who are praying. I know that. I say this to say this, that whatever you want to do, do it. But remember, the truth still gonna come with it. You know what I've learned now, preachers? I ain't gotta try to figure it out. Because guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna show itself. Now, it can't show itself because I want to be an FBI investigator. That ain't showing nothing. But if I go about my everyday life, guess what happens? Okay, somebody asked me, say, how did you know? 3 people asked me that. You one on one, you mean? I just said, how do you know? You know what I told them? What I told you, Nicky? I work for who? The owner. I work for the owner. The other day, I said you something. She said, how did you know? I ain't said, I said, I don't know why y'all ask me that. Y'all see me every day. You know how I live. You know where I live. And she started smiling. If God tell me, I gotta get you know, preacher. Because I have a few things I need to pass on to you. And they're good, Ken. If God tell me to send you something, He gonna tell me why I'm sending it. And send it to who needs to get it. Why? Because that's the God. When you connected to God, and God is connected to His people. But if you serve the God I serve, you'll know when to reach out, won't He, Trace? You'll know when to reach out. And when you get the single message, right, Miss Pat, you know I'm talking to you. Guys, come on. Once you connect it. But nobody has any power that He don't do it for everybody. He has no respect to what. But if you will invest in the people, what you invest in yourself, He'll tell you about everything you need to do for somebody. Come on, say amen. Come on, Matthew 6:33. We on the way out.
But seek ye first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness.
What you got to do?
But seek ye first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness.
Watch this. Keep going.
And all these things shall be added unto you.
What should be?
All these things shall be added unto you.
Guys, what things? Guys, come on. Come on. You ain't got no business struggling. But it's relationships. Whatever it is, you shouldn't struggle. We struggle because we don't believe God. Because, watch this, guys. If I'm seeking Him first, not after I call such and such and such and such, But if I seek him first, but what am I seeking about him? He told me what to seek. His what? His righteousness. To seek his righteousness. Then he'll do what? But I can't seek him, elder, because I want something. I gotta seek him because I want him. And that's how I want to live. See, I need to live this way. Everybody know everybody want to know where they come from. They know what's happening. And if it had not been for who? On my side. I will go back. Here's what y'all understand. I'll go back to being what I used to be if I leave God. What keeps me from going back? He gave me a helpmate. It is in our nature to go back. It is in our ways to go back. The men talked about it. I just tell y'all this part. We talked about that. We're going to learn how to value them. But first, I must learn my own value. But once you know your value, I'm done. I don't give you this. Once you know your value, franchise, you can never be offended as long as you live. Once, Shamika, you know your value. Respect when you know your worth, people can't even fuss with you. Once you know your worth, guys, nothing can move you or shake you. Because if you seek him first, he's going to remind you who you are. And who you are. Listen to this. Vicente sitting over there. Vicente needed some money. He was in Florida. I'm in Georgia. Guess what Vicente did? Vicente called me and left a message. Chelsea, he hadn't talked to me yet. He called me, Ken. He said, Dad, I need such and such. But he said, I'm already at the place where you got to send it. Some of y'all missed it. I said again. He said, I'm already here. I said yes or no. But he knew if I called my dad and tell him what I need, if I'm already where I need to be, he gonna send it. When I read it, imagine I called it, and I said, that boy just blessed me. Because just as sure as I got his message, where did I go? Come on, give God a hand.
Amen. Hallelujah. Keep it real, win. Are y'all keeping it real? Hello? Are you keeping it real? Announcement.
Yeah. You said that food truck comes out. Everybody that can chip in and will please be here. And we've been doing good, so let's keep up the numbers. Amen. Yes. We also got birthdays that have been for the new month. All right. So y'all keep in mind there's children, that are here, and as well as relatives, friends that you guys may have, work related people that you spend time with. Celebrate life. Too much happiness, all right? That's all I know of. Happy holiday.
Amen. Also in time, let's see you go. Anybody need an envelope? Hallelujah. There's one. Two. Oh, there you go.
I want to say that our pastors, our apostle and Pastor French, Prophet Pastor French, has, been for the last, month or so, on the radio show. And so now we're at the point where, we have a little cushion, I guess, as far as the monthly payment on that. So at the bottom where you see other, if you can give a couple of dollars here or there, it doesn't have to be much, but something towards the amount that they have to pay towards it, it would be helpful. Amen.
I just thank God you here. But a lot of people realize they don't see stuff. Me like, if my dad test out, I know that, but y'all don't see it. I see it, cause I know, cause I can look at him, cause he work hard, and he work hard a lot, and he be busy a lot. A lot of people don't see that. I know for myself. It really bring me down here, because I love my dad a lot, but he like close. I really can't without him at all. But he's waiting me a lot. Cause my grandma gone. But I used to be there all the time for my grandma. But I thank God when you did cause my dad. Cause a lot of my brothers and sisters, they would not be around my dad sometimes. They call him, but it hard for me to be here because I thank God for my dad because he helped me a lot.
Amen.
But that's what I think.
Amen.
Amen.
Signify you're ready by standing to your feet, please. Okay, good enough. I'll come by you. Anybody else?
Okay.
Anybody else?
Are you ready? I thought you was coming.
Oh, you got some? You got some money?
I got your money.
Oh, God, I don't know. Okay.
I got your money.
He want to break real bad.
Young man, come over and put your work. I want you to pray over the office and dismiss.
Bishop, you have anything?
Lord, we will never forget anything that is said to us. We will never take advantage of everything. That's we use as guidance, as leadership, as a pathway for us to get to. That's right. As we live our life as a world on earth, we will keep us up.
Amen. Amen. Consider yourself dismissed.
Guys, will y'all please put the tables and chairs back, please?
Make sure what king.
Thank you.
Hey, what deal? Give that money.